For the objectives, at the end of the lesson, the students will be able to understand the educational philosophies of John Dewey and George Counts, analyze the concepts of learning through experience and building a new social order, and lastly, evaluate the relevance of these concepts in contemporary society. Hello everyone, good morning. I am Kyle Capitan and I am here today to discuss to you about the society and the education as well as the two main people here that I will discuss whose name is John Dewey and George Counts. So John Dewey was an influential philosopher, psychologist, and educational reformer in the late 19th and early 20th century. He believed that education should be focused on the whole child, integrating academic learning with practical, social, and emotional experiences. Dewey's perspective on education emphasized hands-on learning, critical thinking, problem solving, and democratic principles. He advocated for experiential learning where students engage in real-world activities and reflection to gain understanding. Dewey believed that education should be relevant to students' lives and encourage active participation in their own learning process. He emphasized the importance of fostering creativity and adaptability rather than simply transmitting information. So Dewey's progressive education philosophy challenged traditional methods of instruction and emphasized the importance of experimentation and adaptation in teaching practices. He believed that schools should prepare students to be active citizens in a democratic society capable of making informed decisions and contributing to social progress. Overall, Dewey's perspective on education continues to influence educational theory and practice, particularly in areas such as student-centered learning, project-based learning, and experiential education. Okay, so now let's discuss about the other one philosopher who also emphasizes his perspective on the education. It's none other than George Counts. So George Counts was an influential educator and philosopher known for his progressive views on education, particularly in the context of social reconstructionism. He believed that education should serve as a means to bring about social change and address societal issues. Counts argued that education should not only focus on transmitting knowledge and skills, but also promote critical thinking and awareness of social problems. He emphasized the importance of teaching students to analyze and question the status quo, encouraging them to become active participants in shaping a more just and equitable society. Counts believe that education should be closely connected to the realities of the world, with a curriculum that reflects the diverse experiences and perspectives of students. He advocated for a curriculum that addresses issues as inequality, injustice, and oppression, preparing students to become agents of social change. In his book, Dare the School Build the New School Order, Counts challenge educators to consider the role of schools in promoting social reform. He argued that schools have a responsibility to address societal problems and empower students to become advocates for positive change. Overall, Counts' perspectives on education emphasizes the importance of education as a tool for social transformation, urging educators to engage students in critical inquiry and activism to address pressing social issues. His ideas continue to inspire educators who seek to create more equitable and just educational systems. So that would be all my report today. I hope that you are all doing well, and let's see to another video. Thank you and goodbye.